All right, so a Nintendo Direct just got confirmed on the Nintendo app. First Friday, September 12th, we are having a general, full-blown Nintendo Direct. Tune in for this is a roughly 60 minutes of information on upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch games. Oh my gosh, yo, a 60-minute long Direct. This is an hour-long Direct, and it's happening at 9 o'clock in the morning. And they tweeted this out at 9 o'clock in the morning today. So in 2 days from now at 9 a.m., we're getting an hour-long Direct of nothing but Switch 2 and Switch 1 games. It's going to be a lot of first party. Expect a lot of third party. This is going to be a really, really big Direct. This is the Direct we've been waiting literally all year for. And now that we're getting it post Switch 2 launch, this one can't be a dud. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the Direct to actually get hyped up about. This is the Direct to really look forward to, because for it to be an hour long, for us to already have had the partner showcase, for us to already have the indie showcase, the Kirby specific Direct, the Donkey Kong Direct, the Mario Kart Direct. We've had 5 or 6 Directs already, and they've, some have been good, some have been kind of irrelevant. I think at this point, this is going to be the big one. All right, Mario's 40th anniversary is coming up. Metroid Prime 4 needs a release date. A lot of third-party games. I'm expecting Ubisoft to show up. I think we could see something like Red Dead Redemption 2 here. Capcom should show up with a bunch of games as well. Resident Evil 7, 8, maybe even a RE9 announcement. I'm personally hoping for Pragmata. I know a lot of people might think I'm crazy for that, but that uses the RE engine. So if all these other RE games are showing up on the platform, clearly the engine is looking and running very well on it. So I expect a Pragmata announcement. If not at this Direct, then one early next year, because I really want that game. But yeah, Switch Force was right again. Hashtag trust Switch Force. Bro has been right every single time he's been releasing information. I don't know who his source is or who his contact is, but they are very they're very good. All right, Nate the Hate, VGC, they came out as well. Nash Weedle, Attack the Backlog. All these people giving us information about when the Direct is going to be happening, and they gave us this information about 2 weeks ago in advance. And I thought, maybe Nintendo would change the date, get wind of all the conversation and change the date for when this Direct is going to happen. But it looks like, no, they're going to keep the September 12th. Looks like they want to skip September 11th, being a bit mindful of, the sensitivity of that day. Personally, I don't give a fuck. If they had it tomorrow, that would have been great. Sooner the better. I don't really care. But Friday's fine too. I don't got no issues with that. Right. And I think right now is probably the best time for the Direct. It looks like Nintendo really wanted to wait until that first week and a half of September was up. There was a lot of games that came out last week. They wanted to give those games enough time to breathe, get word of mouth spread on the titles, to give people a chance to pick them up, give these titles some sales, make sure that they're not cannibalizing them from too many major first party announcements, because they're going to be coming. This Direct will have a ton of first party games shown off that we probably haven't even heard of. I think we should see a bit more Splatoon Raiders. I think Fire Emblem should be there. Obviously, we're going to see Metroid Prime 4, that release date. Prime 2 and 3 should get maybe shadow drops. I don't know. That would be kind of fire if they did something like that. But I want them to get back into their bag of their older IPs. I think Kid Icarus definitely needs a remake or a remaster or something, an HD remaster, full-blown Uprising remake. That would be super dope. Astral Chain definitely needs to be at this Direct. Like Astral Chain, Xenoblade Chronicles X, I need to see Switch 2 editions, 60 FPS updates, maybe some DLC, maybe an expansion for Astral Chain, in addition to a sequel being announced. That game came out back in 2019. It's been 6 years since Astral Chain. I think 6 years is more than enough time to get a sequel going on your next gen system. I think there should definitely be something like that in the works. I think we could see that here Friday. People are going to be expecting a lot of crazy stuff like Smash Bros, the next Animal Crossing. They want to see the next 3D Mario. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're going to see all of that just yet. Maybe 1 or 2 really big sizable surprises, will probably be there, but I don't know if we'll see anything and everything that we could possibly want from the entire generation at this one Direct. I do think it's going to be sizable. Expect a lot of big games, big game reveals, first party and third party. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, what third party games are showing up. But I do think the first party offerings will be good. I just don't know if it'll be full slate. Animal Crossing, Smash Brothers, 3D Mario, stuff like that. I don't know. I could see a Mario Galaxy remake. That would be dope. A little combo pack or something like that for the 40th anniversary. Mario Sunshine, that would be super cool. I'm hoping for some GameCube games. I want SSX 3 with online play. That would be super dope for me. That might be one of the biggest announcements that they would do. But yeah, like I said, really looking forward to this Direct. Friday, you're going to be seeing a lot of big names. Ubisoft, Capcom, Konami. You're going to be seeing a first party, third party, a lot of good stuff. So definitely tune into this Direct. I think I'm going to stream it. This is looking like it's going to be too big to ignore. So that's about it, man. let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. What games do you think we're going to see from Nintendo, first and third party? But don't drop the ball. This is going to be a huge event. Everyone's eyes are going to be on it. I think we're going to have a really good time this Friday. So that's going to be dope. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. Are you hyped up for this next Nintendo Direct confirmed for Friday, September 12th, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific time? Let me know in the comment section below. Appreciate y'all for watching. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.